I get this audition, it's in my email, I look at it, and it's for a movie called The Organ Donor. There's two detectives in it, as far as I can tell in the script, and there's a huge comedic star attached to the movie, which is Chris Rock. So I'm thinking detectives, comedic legend, it's probably a comedy, and it's probably something like Brooklyn 99, because that's what I think of when I think of detectives and comedic movies or shows. So I read my sides. It's two detectives looking for another detective, and I'm auditioning to be the detective in like the reception area, like when you come into a police station. I guess there's like a reception detective or a police officer. I don't know. I don't know how police stations work. So I'm reading my sides, I'm learning them, and I noticed there isn't a plot summary. Usually I always get one, but this time I didn't. So I didn't think too much about it because it just seems so obvious. It's two detectives, it's a comedy, it's Chris Rock, it has to be a comedy. I learn my lines, I go in to the audition room, and I'm ready to do this. And it's one of the casting directors that I like, so I'm not like nervous or anything like that. I am just about to start. I've already slated, so my name, my height, etc. And we're about to do the take. And just before they start, I ask her, "Hey, just to be on the safe side, um, is this a comedy?" And she looks at me and she's like, "No, what? It's a horror film. It's about a serial killer." And I'm thinking, oh shit. Oh my god, I'm screwed, okay? How could I have gotten the genre so terribly wrong? So they're rolling. In my head, I'm laughing at myself for being so stupid. And I'm like, the actor part of me is like trying to be serious. And I had memorized it as a comedy too, which did not help. So I'm saying, this is the cat. I'm saying the lines as serious as I can, but in my head, I'm just laughing. I feel so stupid, and I'm like trying to be like stoic and serious because it's a serial killer, and it's a horror film, so I'm trying to be like very stoic, like on the outside, but in the inside, I'm cracking up. I'm dying of laughter. I feel so embarrassed. It's just very, very silly. I had one job. To figure out, and I didn't get it. Did not get it right. I leave, I go home, and I look it up, and I realize it's Saw. It's Saw the movie. I thought Saw the movie was a comedy, and I was auditioning to be in Saw, but I totally effed it up. And so during the audition, I said my lines, and then at the end, I just apologized because I was holding back laughter the entire audition. Yeah. And then I had to like go around like Toronto and see set signs for the organ donor all the time and just feel stupid over and over and over again. And now the movie is out. It's called Spiral. It's not called Saw, but it is Saw. So always, always, always get the plot summary. Always double check everything. Ugh. So so embarrassing.